Fear and Loathing in Berryville, the Gonzo Mixology Chronicles. Chapter 1, The Sublime Citrus Waltz. The air in Berryville had a certain tang to it, a mixture of blueberries and lemons, as if the town itself was marinating in a cocktail of anticipation and citrus zest. Lily, a wild-haired sorceress of mixology, embarked on a mad quest to thrust Berryville into the throes of a taste revolution. It was a fateful morning, and Lily, with eyes that glinted with both mischief and determination, set out to orchestrate a concoction that would shatter the monotony of the town's liquid existence. The orchards, bathed in the soft morning light, bore witness to Lily's raid. Plump, indigo blueberries were plucked, their skins bursting with potential. Lemons, hanging like golden grenades, were gathered with a manic zeal. Lily's lair, a chaotic blend of mismatched utensils and an array of bottles that hinted at a psychedelic apocalypse, was the stage for the sublime citrus waltz that was about to unfold. In her secret garden, Lily's stand emerged, a monument to hedonism, a portal to a dimension where taste knew no bounds. The first batch of blueberry lemonade was crafted with a kind of reckless abandon, as if Lily was channeling the spirits of culinary chaos. The townsfolk, drawn by an invisible force, approached Lily's stand like moths to a flame. The scent of blueberry lemonade hung in the air like an intoxicating perfume. The first sip was a revelation, a cacophony of flavors that assaulted the senses in the most delightful way possible. Lily had birthed a concoction that transcended the boundaries of ordinary taste, and Berryville was about to be thrust into a world where the sublime met the outrageous. Chapter 2, Orchestrating Taste. Word of Lily's elixir spread through Berryville like wildfire, and the townsfolk descended upon her stand like a horde of taste-thirsty zombies. Lily's lair, once a well-kept secret, became a battleground of flavor, and the townsfolk were ready to wage war on their taste buds. Berryville transformed into a carnival of hedonism. Families abandoned picnics for a chance to sample Lily's creation. Children ditched their lemonade stands for a sip of the forbidden nectar, and lovers found themselves entwined amidst the citrusy haze. Lily's stand, now a circus tent in the gastronomic carnival, was ground zero for the orchestrated chaos of taste. Lily reveled in the madness. Each pour of blueberry lemonade was a note in the symphony of hedonistic pleasure. The town, once a bastion of culinary conservatism, had become a haven for flavor thrill seekers. The boundaries of taste were not just pushed, they were obliterated. Chapter 3, The Maestro's Secret. Lily's stand wasn't just a dispenser of beverages, it was a laboratory of madness. Behind the counter, Lily, with a glint in her eye that bordered on lunacy, revealed the Maestro's secret. Her hands, akin to those of a mad scientist, caressed each blueberry and lemon with a reverence that bordered on the fanatical. The secret ingredient wasn't just lavender or mint, it was Lily's unbridled passion for chaos in a glass. Each blueberry lemonade was crafted with the precision of a chemist on acid. The town, now privy to the Maestro's secret, became disciples of the unholy alliance between berries and lemons. Lily's eyes, wide and gleaming with a mad brilliance, hinted at a knowledge that surpassed mere mixology. Behind the stand, she conducted a gastronomic symphony, and the townsfolk, now initiates in the cult of Lily, reveled in the enigma of the Maestro's secret. Chapter 4, A Serenade to Summer. As summer settled over Berryville like a warm, hazy fog, Lily's blueberry lemonade became more than a beverage. It was a serenade to the season itself. The orchards, once silent witnesses to Lily's culinary insurgency, now thrummed with the collective hum of pleasure-seeking. Picnickers sprawled on blankets, their laughter echoing through the orchards like a distant drumbeat. The tang of blueberry lemonade mingled with the scent of blossoms, creating a heady concoction that intoxicated the senses. Lily's stand, now a stage for a psychedelic summer spectacle, stood at the center of the tempest. Berryville, once a town content with the routine of seasons, found itself caught in a perpetual summer of taste. The blueberry lemonade, a protagonist in this gastronomic opera, became the town's anthem, an elixir that encapsulated the very essence of the season. Chapter 5, The Ballad of Jasper. In the midst of Berryville's sensory revolution, a wanderer named Jasper appeared on the scene. His eyes, weathered by the trails of the world, held a curiosity that mirrored the town's obsession with flavor. Jasper, drawn to Lily's stand by an invisible force, found himself at the epicenter of Berryville's culinary maelstrom. Lily, sensing a kindred spirit in Jasper, welcomed him into her world of taste anarchy. The blueberry lemonade, once a solo act, now became a duet between the maestro and the wanderer. Lily and Jasper, a dynamic duo in the theater of taste, explored the vast spectrum of flavors that the combination of blueberries and lemons could produce. The town, now spectators in the Ballad of Jasper, watched as the duo unleashed variations that ranged from the sublime to the downright outrageous. Lavender-infused, minty fresh, and laced with a hint of chili, the concoctions were a testament to the evolving dynamics of their partnership. Chapter 6: The Alchemy of Friendship. Lily and Jasper's collaboration wasn't just about mixology, it was an alchemical exploration of taste and friendship. Together, they delved into uncharted territories, creating blueberry lemonade variations that pushed the boundaries of the ordinary. Under the moon's glow, Lily's kitchen transformed into a laboratory of midnight alchemy. The blueberry lemonade, now a nocturnal sonata, became a composition that whispered tales of mystery and adventure to those who dared to sip. The town, once content with the familiar, found itself intoxicated by the allure of the unknown. Lily's eyes, wide and sparkling in the moonlight, hinted at a chemistry that transcended the ingredients. Lily and Jasper, the alchemists of flavor, reveled in the joy of creation as they blended tastes that bordered on the sublime and the absurd. The blueberry lemonade, now a metaphor for the alchemy of friendship, became a symbol of the uncharted territories that Lily and Jasper explored together. Stay tuned for the next installment of Fear and Loathing in Berryville, the Gonzo Mixology Chronicles, as we delve deeper into the psychedelic symphony of flavors, the culinary chaos that ensues, and the inevitable crash and burn that follows.
Chapter 7: Midnight Sonata. The midnight hour in Berryville held a certain mystique, a time when the ordinary was eclipsed by the extraordinary. Lily and Jasper, under the conspiratorial gaze of the moon, continued their nocturnal escapades into the realm of taste. Lily's kitchen, now a shrine to gastronomic rebellion, bore witness to the creation of blueberry lemonade variations that would haunt the town's palate in the most delightful ways. The blueberry lemonade, once a mere beverage, had evolved into a nocturnal sonata. Lily and Jasper, their eyes reflecting the moonlit madness, conjured flavors that defied reason. Lavender whispers danced with blueberries, minty echoes reverberated through lemons, and the daring infusion of chili added a spicy note to the symphony. The town, asleep but not unaware, felt the reverberations of this midnight culinary symphony. It was a nocturnal rhapsody that whispered tales of flavor revolutions and hedonistic delights. Berryville, in the throes of a gastronomic awakening, had become a surreal canvas where the boundaries between reality and culinary fantasy blurred. Chapter 8: The Culinary Crescendo. The apex of Lily and Jasper's creativity manifested in the Great Lemonade Freakout, a kaleidoscopic carnival that shattered the norms of Berryville's culinary conventions. Lily's stand, now a psychedelic altar of hedonism, became the epicenter of an unbridled celebration of taste. The townsfolk, donned in hues of citrus and blue, descended upon the streets like revelers in a Dionysian procession. Glasses clinked, laughter echoed, and the air was thick with the heady aroma of the Gonzo mixology that had become the hallmark of Berryville's blueberry lemonade revolution. Lily and Jasper, the conductors of this gastronomic circus, reveled in the triumph of their culinary crescendo. The Great Lemonade Freakout was more than an event, it was an explosion of taste, a carnival of senses that left an indelible mark on the collective consciousness of Berryville. The blueberry lemonade, now a symbol of rebellion and flavor revolution, became the anthem of a town that had shed its culinary inhibitions. Chapter 9: The Ephemeral Euphoria. Dawn arrived in Berryville, bringing with it a sobering realization. The euphoria of the night had dissipated, leaving behind a town grappling with the remnants of a culinary hangover. Lily's stand, once a beacon of revelry, stood abandoned, a silent witness to the ephemeral nature of excess. As the first light of day seeped through the cracks in Berryville streets, the townsfolk, with bleary eyes and a faint taste of rebellion lingering on their tongues, found themselves in the quiet aftermath of the blueberry lemonade revolution. The air, thick with the remnants of the night's madness, hung heavy with the specter of the euphoria that had dissipated with the dawn. Chapter 10, The Crash and Burn. The morning after brought with it the inevitable crash, the fallout of a night fueled by chaos and excess. Berryville, once a town draped in the vibrant hues of a gastronomic carnival, now wore the somber shades of a hangover. The revelers, now dispersed, meandered through the streets with a sense of collective disorientation. Lily's stand, still adorned with remnants of the night's revelry, stood as a relic of the blueberry lemonade revolution. It was a stark reminder of the transient nature of pleasure, a cautionary tale etched in the collective memory of Berryville. The crash and burn, inevitable as it was, left behind a town grappling with the consequences of its taste rebellion. Chapter 11, The Reckoning. Amidst the wreckage of the blueberry lemonade craze, a quiet resurgence began to stir. Lily, undeterred by the crash and burn, retreated into her lair. The town, shaken but not defeated, yearned for the revival of the elixir that had once transformed its very essence. Lily, with a newfound determination, embarked on a journey of reinvention. The blueberry lemonade, once a symbol of rebellion, would now undergo a metamorphosis. The town, reeling from the reckoning of the morning after, awaited the resurgence, hopeful for a taste redemption. Chapter 12, The Harmonious Revival. Lily emerged from her lair, armed with a refined concoction that bore the scars of the night's revelry but hinted at a matured flavor profile. The town, initially skeptical, found itself drawn to Lily's stand once again. The blueberry lemonade, now a phoenix rising from the ashes, resonated with the evolving palate of Berryville. The revival was not just a resurrection of taste, it was a harmonious fusion of the lessons learned from the crash and burn. Lily, now a seasoned maestro, conducted the symphony of flavors with a newfound finesse. The town, no longer in the throes of a reckless rebellion, embraced the revival as a testament to the enduring power of taste. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow over Berryville, Lily's stand became the stage for a final performance. The townsfolk, gathered in quiet reverence, raised their glasses to the unforgettable coda of the Blueberry Lemonade Chronicles. In a moment that transcended taste, Lily took the stage one last time. With a flourish, she presented a final creation, a blueberry lemonade that encapsulated the essence of Berryville's journey. The first sip was a revelation, a fusion of nostalgia and innovation that lingered on the palates of the townsfolk. As the symphony of flavors reached its crescendo, Lily's eyes met Jasper's, a silent acknowledgement of the journey they had shared. The town, now bonded by the threads of taste, savored the bittersweet notes of the blueberry lemonade, a melody that echoed through the cobblestone streets, leaving an indelible mark on the collective memory of Berryville. And so, as the night embraced the town in a velvet curtain, Berryville's blueberry lemonade found its place in the annals of culinary history. Lily, the maestro of flavor, and Jasper, the wandering minstrel, had composed a gastronomic opus that transcended time, an ode to the enduring power of taste that would resonate through the ages.